Hey, what is up, my gamer guys and gals? It's me, BMJ. I'm back. And today we are going to be doing the Pokemon Mansion. I just realized that I should have a repel on, like, the second I got an encounter. And just a bit of a disclaimer, like, every 5 minutes of this video I'm going to be checking stuff, because I got some background stuff I'm doing, because I was doing something else, and I remembered, oh yeah, I gotta record today. So we're kind of double multitasking. So yeah, and all I know is that we gotta go down to the basement. So, and like we gotta get the key, or no, we gotta so we're gonna fight all the trainers here. One of them should have the key, and if they don't, then I don't know. Maybe the gym's already unlocked. I don't know, because I haven't went in the gym. I haven't tried to go in the gym yet. But if it is already unlocked, then this will just be a Pokemon Mansion episode. So, yeah. And we'll just do this. So, we are going... I don't know why it's so laggy over here. But yeah, and I say that another reason because there might be other game music in the background that I'm too lazy to turn down. But it's already really kind of low, so if you hear any background music, then that's pretty much it. Even though usually background music is really quiet, so you can barely hear anything. But to me, it's pretty loud. Like, which is why, last episode I turned down the music, and you guys probably didn't even hear it that much, and heard it a lot less when I turned it down. Unless you have on headphones and have them all the way up. So, like, yeah. We could drop down here, right? And that would bring us to 4-1 down there. So now we can. It's pretty not super laggy, but it's kind of laggy. Ooh, an Electrode. I like Electrode. Electrode is oh, I thought he exploded for a second. I was so confused because I saw that he used Electro Ball. But then he instantly died, and I was like, did he just use Explosion after Electro Ball? Did he use 2 moves in the same turn? But no, I was just being slow. But I like Electrode. I really like Electrode. I think Electrode is... I wouldn't say... I mean, he looks cool, I guess, but... I don't know. I just never really think about Electrode that much, but whenever I do see an Electrode, it's like, oh, an Electrode, cool. And like, it's a cool Pokemon. It's a cool Pokemon, indeed. Cool Pokemons, guys. Hashtag... No. Okay, wait, where are we going? What is this place? Oh, okay, we left. Frick! Okay. Well, that did not go anything according to plan. Oh, my repel wore off. Dang it. Let's use a max repel. Please. Okay. And also... I kind of took a mini nap, like a halfway nap, where I was like taking a nap, but I wasn't. So I was just kind of laying down for a long time, for like an hour. And yeah, that's why I sound more depressed than usual. Did I just pronounce depressed? Depressed with a T? Depressed? Okay. But yeah, I don't know why. But usually when I record these videos, unless I want to be overly inane and insane, I usually have like a very monotone voice. Not usually, but... And this brought me to nowhere. I went back. Okay, it's more of a monotone voice than a voice with any kind of feeling at all. And I kind of don't like that, so that's why I kind of try to remember to put like literally any amount of emotion in my voice, but I don't, so oh, my repel's about to wear off again. Frick. Okay, we're about to go up these other pairs of stairs. It's not a pair of stairs, it's a flight of stairs, right? It's called a flight of stairs, right? Why did they call it a flight of stairs? If it is called a flight of stairs, if my memory serves me correct. This leads nowhere. But why do they call it a flight of stairs? Because because flying takes you upwards, and stairs take you upwards sometimes, but then it also takes you downwards. But then again, if you're flying you're not necessarily going up. Like, so you fly down. You can fly downwards. But then again, like, that's kind of swooping. Like, you can land from flying. Where am I going? I think I've... voice crack. Okay, I think I've searched like freaking every room. Maybe we should check the gym. Maybe we should check the gym to see if it's actually open or not. To see if we could actually go in or not. And if not, then we'll just like try to go through the room again. But this gym, it's locked. Yeah. Oh hey Bill, what do you want? Yeah. Hope you're still using PC system. No thanks. Oh, so we can go to the islands already? I thought you have to have the gym badge. Okay, so it's locked. Yeah, it's locked. So we cannot go in. My repel wears off in 25 steps. Okay, my repel... Okay, immediately... I didn't even have a chance to react. Like, as soon as my repel wore off, I encountered something. Wow. Dilly Dally Dusty Debo. What the f... Okay, I just like that name. Usually I don't pay attention to the chat unless it's like notification. Okay, maybe I have to press the statue. I didn't think you would press statues. Okay, no. Let me just press all the statues because I thought they got rid of that in this game, but maybe they didn't. Maybe you have to. Maybe you do have to press the statues. Let me actually explore. Let me actually explore this 4-1 a bit more because I don't know if I've explored it all. But what I was gonna say was usually I don't like talk about chat or talk about anything that I notice in chat. I don't know why. I just try to not draw attention to chat because some people, because while it is against the chat rules to like curse and stuff, some people might just be like, might just want to get muted because I don't know why. But every once in a while, there's someone who spams on purpose to get muted, and I don't know why. But most of the time, it's so obvious that it's on purpose that I don't know how they deal with that. I don't know. But if I was a judge, I would say that if they're trying to do it on purpose, then it would just be like a ban. Repel war off. But yeah, but usually it's just spam. I haven't seen yet, that is, a case of someone like cursing in chat. But I just try not to draw attention to chat because I feel like if I was drawing a lot of attention to chat, people would look at chat a lot, and if that ever did happen, then that'd be bad. And then I would like, so I don't know. But with me not drawing attention to chat, then people wouldn't look at the chat, I guess, or however that would work. They wouldn't pay as much attention to it. And if it does happen, then we'll be safe. Wait, what? Okay. Oh, that's story down. Okay, where the frick can we go? Okay, this will just lead me outside. But yeah, so I don't know. It's kind of because I feel like if I was drawing a lot of attention to chat, then that could be, I don't know. Then I wouldn't even notice it, but if I was drawing a lot of attention to chat, yeah, that sends me out again. What are freaking? Okay, we're gonna look up a guide, but yeah, it's that's the reason I don't talk about chat that much, except for this episode, which I'm talking about chat a lot. Anyway, we're gonna go look up a guide. Okay, we are back, and I looked up the guide, and unlike the last guide with the Saffron City Gym, it actually showed me how to get through. And apparently there is a staircase that I had not taken yet. So, even though I was pretty sure that I took every single one, but then again, obviously I didn't, and I wasn't quite sure, but like I was pretty sure. But it's this one, which is the one that I almost went in, but I was like, no, don't go in that one. But if I would have used my brain, realized that I was on floor 1, and saw stairs going down, then I would have realized, oh, this leads to the basement. So it's entirely my fault, even though it would have been my fault anyway, because I'm the one playing the game. It's not like it's anyone else's fault. It's not like it's the game developer's fault or anything, because it's pretty obvious when you think about it and use your brain that that's the way it goes. So it couldn't have possibly been anyone's fault but mine, but it just makes it even more my fault. It makes it 120% my fault. So, yeah. So we're over here. Okay. I thought he survived. I was like, oh my gosh, how did he survive? They're catching up again. But no, it was just dirty. So we gotta find a scientist guy. I forgot his name, but I know it's not this one or the one that I refuse to battle. Self-destruct. See you, self-destruct. Okay, that Electrode did. Not the last one that used Electro Ball. Nature Snorlax? What? No, I don't want to give you my Snorlax. Oh, frick, I just drew attention to chat. We're not gonna respond. Yes, we are. Be right back. Okay, we're back. Don't mind me mumbling to myself. Okay, we got the secret key. I didn't even respond to him. I stopped the timer. Immediately started it again, and just in the short 6 seconds that I had of stopping the timer, I was just like, never mind, we're not going to respond. So I just kind of exposed myself, but I feel like I should just stay truthful anyway, because it doesn't even matter. So we're just not going to respond to him, because I forgot his name, and I don't feel like going back. I guess in this episode we might as well battle the trainers. I mean, Snorlax knows Surf, but he's a minus special attacking nature, so I don't know if that's really the best way to go, so we'll just keep crunching. Okay, they're surviving the crunch, so we are not going to keep crunching. We're going to Surf, see if that does anything different. I gotta remember to heal Snorlax, see if I can, because he has Thick Fat, I believe. Immunity? What does that do? I thought he had Thick Fat. Snorlax can have the Thick Fat ability, right? I thought he had Thick Fat, because then that would have been, like, really good, because I could have Belly Jumped with, and then, like, Fire Text wouldn't have been doing that much. But I feel like if I Belly Jump again, it will be good. So, yeah. Is this the last trainer? Yes, it is. So we're gonna just try to go through here as fast as we can. Let's see how much Surf does. Let's see how much Surf actually does. Because while it is a minus special attack in nature, okay, I think it's doing less than Crunch, and that's super effective. So just imagine if it wasn't super effective, which Crunch isn't. So I think Crunch is a better way to go. Because they did pretty much the same amount of damage, so we might as well just use... Well, yeah, we might as well just use Crunch. Whatever. I think Crunch is doing a bit more. Frick, I'm confused. Okay, let's not hit myself. Dang it! Imprison? Okay, that doesn't... Yeah, I don't have any of those moves. I mean, Imprison's pretty cool if it's like... The only way I would see Imprison being... Okay, I keep hitting myself. Stop using Imprison. It doesn't matter. It's just the Confuse Ray. Can I snap out of Confusion? Thank you. But the only way I see Imprison being, like, really, really useful is if, like, you have two Pokemon that have the same exact moveset, and then they both have Imprison and stuff like that. And so you're just like, not a speed type, but, like, whoever's faster just uses Imprison and locks off all their moves, and that's, like, the goal they were kind of going for. Just hoping that their Pokemon would be faster than the same Pokemon that they had with different stats. I don't know. That's, like, and then it blocked off, like, all their moves because they had the same exact moves. Or maybe it was, like, maybe they were, like, it was someone who had Perish Song, and they really did not want them to use Perish Song. So they're like, oh, I'll just, like, bring out my Pokemon that has Perish Song. Maybe they just have, like, a Pokemon that has a bunch of moves that could dominate their team. Like, has three other move slots dominate their team. So if their team has an extreme weakness to, like, ground-type moves, and maybe has, like, Earthquake on it, because they know that the enemy Pokemon has Earthquake, and when they bring it out, they bring that Pokemon out just to use Imprison or something like that. And they just use it for, like, 3 moves that would be very annoying for their team. I don't know. I think this is actually the last trainer, if not the second to last one. So then that means we will be doing the gym next episode, not this episode. We're not going to try to speed the gym over, because we have, like, less than a minute. So, yeah. Ponyta. We're just gonna... Okay, so we're gonna heal up Snorlax after this. Just stand next to the gym leader, I guess. If we can beat him in time. Oh no, will it be like Celadon City Gym all over again? Let's hope not. Can that recoil damage kill? No? Okay. I wasn't asking if the recoil damage could kill it, but like hoping that the recoil damage could lower the health enough so that we could end up like killing it with Crunch. But it lived on 6.1% health. Anyway guys, thanks for watching. See you guys in the next episode where we take on the gym leader. Bye.